everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be a book review and it will be on The Star Touch Queen by Roshani Chokshi. Before I get into my review, I'll just tell you a little bit about the book. This book is about a girl named Maya who is cursed with a really bad horoscope and everybody treats her horribly because of it. She is a daughter of a king, one of the many children of that king. In order to prevent war, her father forces her to pick a husband. While she is picking that husband, they get attacked. A man shows up and they choose each other, and then he takes her away to a hidden kingdom named Acheron, where she becomes his queen. Acheron isn't as it seems, however. There's a lot of history to it, there's a lot of mystery surrounding it, and it's just a very interesting concept. Overall, I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars, and I know I am in the minority on this one. I picked it up because of the hype surrounding it, but I was very, very disappointed. I really just don't understand the hype surrounding this book, and yes, the writing is very lyrical and beautiful. Like a lot of people have said, that's the only reason why I didn't give it 1 star is because of the writing. But beautiful writing does not make up for the lack of everything else. Overall, I felt like the story was very rushed. I felt like the romance was very rushed, and I know this happens a lot in YA books where they kind of just fall in love with each other automatically. However, this book, they didn't fall in love with each other automatically. They kind of just like grew more attracted to each other over time, which is what's supposed to happen, but the book is so short that it just felt like it felt like 2 weeks was actually 1 day, you know? It just felt very rushed, and I just felt the romance was not like up to par. Another thing about this book, I really did not care about the characters at all. And I know there are books where you really don't care about the characters, and that's okay. Like, you can still enjoy the book, and I'm never one to rate a book really bad for lack of good characters, but this one mixed with everything else that I didn't like about it just made me not like the book. Although I have said that I didn't like the characters, there's one character that I did enjoy, and it was like this demon flesh-eating horse thing that was just, she was just a very funny character to me, and I did like her relationship with Maya. So that's one character that I did enjoy, and out of all the many other characters that you meet, she's the only one that I liked. And I don't know what that says about me, that I like the demon flesh-eating horse over the people, but I did. So those are just like some bad points that I just made me not really enjoy the book. And I will like to mention the one thing that I did like about the book, and I have already mentioned it already. It was the writing. I really thought the writing was beautiful and lyrical, and it kept me somewhat engaged when the actual storyline did not keep me engaged. The way the author describes certain places and the kingdom and trees and just the magic in this book made it somewhat enjoyable, and for people who actually liked the storyline and the characters and stuff, this would have made for a really great book. Now, there is a downside to that lyrical and beautiful writing, and it was the fact that it was a little too much, if you know what I mean. I felt like the author tried to use some lyrical words to describe something, and it could have been said in a completely other way to make it more simple, and so it was just like thrown at you, like thrown in your face, all this lyrical writing, you know. And I did enjoy some of it, and at other times not so much. So I'm gonna be honest, I read this book in, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 days, and I barely remember any of the plot. I just, it's not something to stick with me whatsoever. Everything was, I've said it before, everything was just rushed. Everything was just thrown at you. Information about Maya's past and just everything was just like thrown at you, and I don't know. I just thought it didn't live up to the hype for me. So although the writing was beautiful and the cover is beautiful, I just didn't enjoy the story and the characters, and I probably will not pick up the next book. So that is my review of the Star Touch Queen. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please comment down below and let me know if you read this book and what you thought about it, because I would love to know. I want to know if some other people feel the way I do about this book, because I just didn't like it. So please like this video and subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye!